Hi everyone, welcome back to channel. I'm Monica, and today in this video we will learn about non-billable policy in Atlassian Guard. First we will understand why non-billable policy exists. Many organizations use automation and service users that are not real users. So Atlassian Guard allows you to mark these users as a non-billable so you don't pay the unnecessary license cost for them. You can create only one non-billable policy. So let's see and check how we can create this non-billable policies, and if you want to mark the existing authentication policies as a non-billable, then how you will do that. You can come to admin.atlassian.com, and after that from the left navigation come to the security, user security and authentication policies. This is the place where you will create your authentication policies. Non-billable policy is also the authentication policy which is allow you to configure the non-billable user. What is authentication policies here? So authentication policies allow you to configure the different security settings for subset of the managed account. So here you can see we have an option to add policy. You can click on add policy and then choose your directory. You can create the non-billable policy only in the local directory. Then you can give the name. Let's suppose I will give a name non-billable service account. Name should be very specific so that whenever the other admin will see why I created this policy, so they can understand from the name what is the use of this particular policy. So you can hit add, and after that in the settings you have the authentication method setting and password requirements, user API token control, session controls, API access controls and mobile app session expiration. After that I will come here and then I will click on make policy non-billable. You can only make a policy non-billable from the local directory. You can also see here. So I will click here and then Atlassian Guard will tell you if you will make that particular policy as a non-billable policy, then you won't be able to enforce single sign-on or add users that you sync from your IDP like Google Workspace, Azure AD or whatever to the policy. So if you are making your policy as a non-billable, then you will not be able to use single sign-on features as well as add users directly from your IDP. So this is the limitation if you are marking any policy as a non-billable. And if you don't want to pay for certain users, so you can add them to this particular policy. Now click on update policy and here policy updated. We won't bill you for members on this policy. You can go to the members and here you can see this is the tag, or you can say label is available. We don't count these members in your Atlassian Guard policy. This is a non-billable tag is here. So you can add the member directly from this policy, or if you have the another policy in your authentication policies, then you can move a few members from that particular policy to the non-billable policy. And after that, when you will go to users and open the user profile, you will see this non-billable label over there. So this is how you will create a non-billable policy inside your authentication policies. Now I will come back to the authentication policy, and if you already have an existing policy, you can simply just click on added and go here and you will have an option to make that particular policy non-billable. So this is how you can edit the policy and make that non-billable. Atlassian Guard non-billable policy help you to stay secure while controlling the cost. So if you understand what is non-billable policy and you really like this video, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now.